Paul, welcome back to Australia.
Thank you, Lisa. Good to meet you.
You've now brought out this new eclipse. Tell us about the idea behind the eclipse.
Yeah, what we want to do is take care of the stylists and our ultimate clients. What we want to do is design something from the ground up, totally new, with new patented technology that would give every woman in the world the same kind of hair result. It's one of the pivot points in the company's history. I joined the company 4 years ago with the mantra to try and figure out how to reinvent the company and rebuild it and take things to the leading edge.
Tim, tell us about your role as Chief Technology Officer at GHD. What does that actually involve?
That means I'm responsible for all the development of all our new products that we're developing at the moment in Cambridge. So in essence, all the R&D team, research and development team.
So why wasn't the eclipse called the Tim?
The reason why we called it the Eclipse is because we feel that the performance of this product eclipses everything that we've done and eclipses many of our competitors. What we found is that there's this temperature of around about 185 degrees centigrade, which allows us to generate the ultimate styling. And so what Eclipse does is it maintains that temperature throughout the whole of the styling process. So from the very top of your roots to the bottom of your hair. I have to explain a little bit here with my hands, but essentially heat travels through the plate very easily. If your sensor is here and your hair is scrunched here, the plate in this area cools down too much. With tri-zone technology, we have 3 sensors, and each of those are controlling 3 heaters individually. This sensor here detects that there's been a thermal load placed in and the temperature's dropped. It tells the heater here to turn on and maintain the temperature evenly right the way across the plate.
Both of these arms on the back of it, they're not hot. How have you done that?
To put a new technology in there, coming from the aerospace industry, which is actually used in the space shuttle. It's a product called aerogel, and it's actually something which is used for insulating aircraft as well as the space shuttle.
Gotta love NASA, don't you? We just thought that they had a space program, but they're actually up there organising our hair for us.
They do. They're making women beautiful and avoiding burns. It's wonderful, yeah.
How long have you spent developing the product?
We spent 3.5 years on this product, which also covers a lot of the science that we did. And we've had up to 50 people working on it.
So Paul, when you came up with the Eclipse, who were you thinking of?
The whole company is guided by romancing the stylists. They are the ones that made GHD famous in the first place, and they discovered the product and recommended their clients. So in the end, what we do is we create a professional tool which is designed for, be able to stand the destruction of a salon.
We actually have a salon actually built into the place where we can invite stylists in and models in, and we can look at how their hair is actually behaving under laboratory conditions. And then when we've designing the product, we then test it in our labs. We have multiple robots that sit there all day long just simply styling hair.
Most women these days would describe themselves as time poor, and that was one of the things that you took into account when you were actually putting this product together, that you wanted women to be able to style their hair more quickly.
One of the great things about it being able to handle challenging hair also means is that if you've got very fine hair, or perhaps less challenging hair, you can take larger sections. The other key point is as well, because the plates are maintaining at this 185 degrees centigrade, it's very stable, it means that you can do one-stroke styling. So you can do one-stroke straightening, one-stroke curving, adding waves, etc. So yes, for those people who are time poor, this is the product to have.
Well, Tim, as an Australian woman, thank you.
No worries.